Welcome back, friends, to Hey Jay Eats, another unboxing episode of Tokyo Treat. It's like Christmas for my mouth, except sometimes it really sucks. If this is your first time joining me here with Tokyo Treats, it's pretty simple. I open the box, I shove my hand inside, feel around, grab something, and then shove it in my mouth. And we call that a show around here. All right, let's get started. I have no idea which month this is, but it's okay because the little book's gonna tell us, and it is November. Wow, I really need to catch up as I am now filming this in February. And the theme of this month is train and fall things or something. Oh, it's Japan Express. That's the theme of the month, Japan Express. Let's see what item number 1 is. I feel a big bag, we're gonna go for the little bag. Boom! This time it looks like it's a sweet apple, gummy drop mochi. These things are delicious, so we don't care, you know, we're gonna keep it a clean set this time by throwing everything on the ground. So you get like a nice little plastic dish. Man, and then it just like rips up. It's the worst packaging I've ever seen. And then you got a nice little toothpick in here. And then you just pick your little mochi candy and off you go. It doesn't taste like apple. Like stale gum that's been in a wrapper for 20 years. How'd you mess this up, Japan? This was so good. Anyways, that's a fail. Next up, we've got, bam! This looks like a corn soup flavored chip. Oh, here it is. It actually says in English, corn potage snack. It's not a chip at all. They're like little banana wedges. Actually, oh, it's very corny. Is there corn in here? I think there's corn. Yeah, it says corn on the package. And little pictures of corn everywhere. Imagine a Cheeto that tastes like corn. That's what this is. Corn Cheetos. Isn't a Cheeto made of corn? I don't know. Item number 3. Boom. This is like a busted chocolate thing. Pretty sure we've seen a variant of this on this show before. It's gonna make a mess because that's what it does. It's like a wafer, a very fluffy wafer covered in the thinnest layer of potentially chocolate or seaweed. It could go either way that I've ever seen. That's what I don't like about Japan. It's either chocolate or seaweed. Imagine rolling the dice on that flavor. And in this case, it's neither. I think that's a coffee coating. I think this is what they call a coffee crisp in Japan. I have to say Canada does it better. Again, it's okay. Everything collapses in your mouth. It's messy as heck. Oh, tastes a little expired. Probably because I should have eaten this 3 months ago. Whatever. Its shelf life is not too good. All right, clean set, clean set. Item number 4. Well, that's happy. We got a little happy toast. We got a little happy dude. I feel I've seen this guy somewhere before. I think these are jujubes. Apple flavored Why is there a happy toast? I hope it's not bread flavored jujubes. That'd be disgusting. Oh, that's nice. Very good presentation. A very good smell. What is that? It smells like a fruit. I think it's an apple. Anyways, let's, this is terrible paper that peels off on the back and just destroys your life and makes you question why you eat snacks on a freaking YouTube video and out of an orange box from Japan. But it doesn't even pop out, come on. And there's a bunch of plastic on it. Wonderful. And it doesn't even come off because it's sticky as heck. There we go. So we're gonna start off by eating Mr. Beaver Bear. Not sure, half beaver, half bear. It's very squishy. Yeah, it's apple. It's better apple than whatever that green thing was trying to be. We've got... It's orange. Orange... oh wait, is this the fish thing that I don't like on the sushi menu? I really hope it's not what I think it is, but I really think that's what it is. Is that a puffer fish? I think this is a puffer fish flavored chip or something. It's definitely seafood. It has to be seafood flavor. I'm okay with the smell. I'm okay. It smells like a, you know, oh man, I'm always hating on old people on this show, and I apologize, but I must have memories of old people and distinct smells, but this smells like if you went into an old person's either attic, probably an attic more than a basement, because the basements are a little bit more moist. It's like an attic smell of an old house. Let's take old people out of it. I'm gonna stop discriminating. It's just an old house. The attic was an old house. All right, enough of old people. So, very nice, presentable, thick chip. What is this? What actually is this? I don't know what it is, but I like it. Bring on the old attic. I don't know what it's like a flavorful chip of saltiness, and I want to say cheese because I'm seeing orange, but I'm not picking up cheese. Well, you guys know what this is because I put the words before I started tasting it, but I don't know what it is. I recommend it. If it's a fish thing, it's a good fish thing. That's better than the gummies. All right, next up, we got tiny bag. Bam. I guess November is the month for corn. Hello, what do we have in here? So we've got another messy little wafer of a snack. It smells nice. It smells a little sweet. That's all I can say. It smells like what it looks like, but sweet. Yep, it tastes like wet corn. A box. Ooh, I like boxes. I don't know what's in boxes. Actually, there's a bag on top of the box. We're gonna do that. Little bag of... I see a fish man on there. Why? Is this just juju? Okay, I hope there's a grape, but there's a fish. I'm just hoping it's fish-shaped jujubes that taste like grape, which have nothing to do with each other. But please, just be the... Oh, this is more than that. You get... Oh, this is a do-it-yourself. I just tossed... You even get a whole fishing rod. I wasn't ready for a do-it-yourself all of a sudden. All right. It's do-it-yourself time. We need the tray. Put your fishing tray line through the fish molds in the tray. Who's doing this? Who's doing this for fun? Like, come on, Japan, you're known for freaking Gundams, anime, video games, and this is how you expect your population to entertain themselves, by making their own gummies on fishing rods? So first you put the wire that goes through all of the fish. Oh, there's even a map to put your line in here. See, in the instructions, it doesn't show where the cane is. This is not gonna stay. What am I even doing with my life? Okay, that's my attempts at... Oh, it doesn't look as good as in the book. It never does. They spend hours for those photographs to look as good as... Okay, add the powder to the fish molds. Now we make our little gummy fishes. Why can't this be pre-assembled? What is the point of... And they even give you this little spoon. One for the powder, one for the... This is how much water you put in your gummy powder. This is gonna be the messy... Oh my god. This is... There you go, that's one fish. And let's just taste it. Wow. It's grape flavor. Next, add water using the small scoop. Alright, so luckily, I keep water nearby on the show. Look at this small scoop, it's so insignificant. Look at that! It's so tiny. Apparently this is gonna make a gummy. This what the science. Why am I shaking so much? I'm getting old. Better ease up on the old jokes. Alright. It's a milliliter of water. This thing is ridiculous. How does that much... I'm literally in awe. No! The rope! It needs to be inside the powder before it turns into gelatin. Oh, I messed up, I think. Wait 5 minutes, then you're ready to go fishing! Well then. while we wait for that to happen, let's go for another, what was that box thing that I was feeling? Maybe it's Pockies. That's too fat for Pockies. What is this? Green tea cookies. Oh. Alright, we've got a bag and a box. Why is it always a bag and a box? Can't you just pick? Oh my god, and inside the bag there's a plastic tray. That smells a hell of a lot like green tea in there. And, oh. You know, green tea has a very distinct smell. There you go. It's a bastard Oreo. Now this cookie pairs very well with this green tea flavored cream. And I can tell you it tastes quite good. Hey Jay approves. Next up. Oh, this is tiny. What is this? What is this? It's a dorachu. I don't know what to expect. Oh, that's very squishy. It's like two pancakes with some Nutella in it. That is actually a very descriptive way to say this. Is this two pancakes with some Nutella? It smells more like tar than Nutella. It's good. The texture is good. It's like a soft little cookie. We should have more of these around here. I think it's time to pull out the liquid of the month. The liquid of the month is Apple Coca-Cola. Well, we definitely don't have that around here. This is gonna blow up in my face. Prepare to be entertained. Shit, that's a lot of pressure. I actually feel it push against my hand. It's like a champagne bottle of Coke and apple. Okay, that's tangy. It's not bad. I mean, Coke is never bad. I'm enjoying this. I like this flavor. It's the refreshing taste of Coke with apple aftertaste instead of burning acid aftertaste. So it's nice. It's nice. I approve. All right, how are we on time? I think I lost count. You know what? I think these fishies are ready. So here we go. We're going fishing. This is how Japan wants us to go fishing. This is going to be such a fit. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, we got two. And we got two that failed, which was a squid and something. So there you go. We're having fun fishing. This is so much work just to have candy in your mouth. Honestly, why is it so hard? All right, because it's just powder that hardened because you put water in it. It's not a gummy at all. It's a powder candy. You know how I feel about do-it-yourself kits. I hate them. And I don't approve of any of them yet. All right, we got a big bag. We got this thing. I don't even want to taste this thing. Every month, I get this little bar thing. I know what they taste like. I'm never happy. I'm never satisfied. We got some kind of like octopus punching this other dude who's, I think, popular in Asia, but I don't know. But then there's like an announcer octopus in the back just going like, yeah, cheering on the octopus. This is probably octopus flavored stick of the month. Look at that. Does that look good to you? It looks like somebody tossed a log in the fire and is like, lick it, eat it, put it in your mouth. This is gonna be fishy. That's disgusting. I hate it. Maybe not. It's tasting better. What is that? It has a roasted flavor to it. That's nice. I judge this far too quickly. You know, when you take the time to appreciate something, and you just don't superimpose your prejudices on it, you can see it in a new light. I think we're discovering something here on Hey Jay Eats. I don't know what flavor that is. That's delicious. All right, next up, we've got another little thing. There's a picture of a pie, and there's a picture of chocolate. Pretty accurate. But does it live up to the Frenchman's expectation? First of all, that is not a pie. That is a Danish. I think it's called Danish. It's another baked good, but it's not a pie. It could be maybe a piece of a pie. But anyways, it looks very hard. Smells very good. Smells like a chocolate pastry. That is way too crunchy for a pastry. There's like some kind of like gelatinous thing on the top, very salty. Very suspicious, very salty, too salty. People, if you want to have a chocolate pie, go buy a chocolate pie. Don't get a little pre-packaged chocolate pie from 7-Eleven, all right? Next up, what do we got? Okay, we got the big bag. We got the tiny thing. We got 2 tiny things. We got 4 tiny. How many packages are they sending me? What is this? Boom. I don't know what it is, but I think it says it's 0 calories. What is this? So it's just a big fat stick of mystery. It doesn't smell like anything either. This is the most mysterious snack I've seen in these boxes. I think it tastes like a Tootsie Roll. And they're very, very subtle. It's almost like leather. You know, Tootsie Rolls aren't great, but like they're more chocolatey. This is like a, what is this? I can't tell you what it is. It's like a plant-based Tootsie Roll. So instead, well, chocolate is a plant, but this is like a boring plant. It's kind of bland. All right, next up, we got this little macaron of love. Mochi Choco. You'll find they're good to eat and you'll love their good taste. Well, if the little bunny says that, who am I to argue with the little bunny? Oh, even the marshmallow is chocolate. It's all brown. Actually, it's translucent. That's weird. I do find they're good to eat, and I like their good taste. I wouldn't say I love their good taste, so the bunny is exaggerating a little bit on his sales pitch here. Next up, we've got another little cracker. Seiza Choco. We got some Seiza Choco. I bet you it's just chocolate on a cracker. That's exactly what it is. Oh shit, there's some. I didn't realize there was something on here, and all it says now is cancer. I don't know what the relation is to the rest of the cookie, but my cookie says cancer. I'm terrified. That big bag is definitely, it better be some Kit Kats. All right, pre-Kit Kat is Porrickey, which is the bastard cousin of Pocky. What is this? It's like, it's a Pocky wannabe, and it's called Porrickey. It's for the poor people's Pocky. It actually is pretty much a Pocky, except you don't get a piece of cookie to keep your fingers clean. You just gotta hold the chocolate like a champ, and it tastes like a poor person's Pocky. All right, drum roll for the last one. That's a terrible drum roll, but whatever. Our last prize piece of Tokyo Treat for the November box is that's a Kit Kat. That's a Kit Kat. It's a Kit Kat. I don't know. Is that a moon or a cinnamon or a soup? What is going on? Is that tea? Oh. Sublime Volcanic. What? Or is that French? I'm so confused. What is that? Is that a soup? Or the moon? Or Jello? And then down here we've got like tea things. So that's about as much as I'm gonna find out from the packaging on the outside. Let's see what's on the inside. We've got a brown package. This one says good job. I like when they have little messages. It really encourages me to go on with things. This one says nothing. So I guess there's just one that says good job. So I don't know what this ingredient is. Maybe the good old sniffer will reveal its identity. Nope. No, what is that? What is that? First of all, look at this color. It looks like a cappuccino color. It smells like a... It smells like a plant. I bet you I have no reference for what this is. This is probably a very Japanese thing, and I'll be embarrassed if it's not. Because First of all, I'm getting chocolate all over my hands because I'm fondling a Kit Kat barehanded. Never fondle your Kit Kats barehanded. You always keep it in the wrapper like a civilized, classy individual that you are. I mean, usually if you fondle it barehanded, it shouldn't be in your hands long enough. It should be in your mouth. But we're having some discovery here. This is a... No, I've smelt this somewhere. Hang on. Hang on, we're going through the memory banks. I think this is chai. I think it's a tea. I'm pretty sure it's a tea. All right, enough guesswork. Let's let the mouth figure out what it is. That is 100% absolutely tea. No denying. I've got tea flavor in my mouth right now. Not green tea, but like black tea. It's some kind of black tea. I don't know what it is. You know what? For the sake, I don't want to upload this episode without actually knowing what it is. So I'm gonna cheat and look in the book so I can actually learn what it is before we call it a day. Was I right? Is it tea? It's HOJICHA Kit Kats. I have no idea what a HOJICHA is. HOJICHA is a Japanese green tea roasted over charcoal, so it has a beautiful deep tea flavor. Bam! My mouth knows what's up. That's it, guys, for Hey Jay Eats. What was your favorite snack? Actually, you know what? Another thing. Let's solve the mystery of this. You guys already know what it is, but I have no idea what it is. What was that chip? ATSUGI luxury potato sea urchin flavor. I knew it was from the sea, but it was a delicious thing from the sea. Maybe the sea is winning me over after all. All right, guys, that's it for Hey Jay Eats. If you like this, there's a bunch more episodes of me unboxing different boxes. I think we're going to be going all the way up to 10 or 12 boxes from Japan, and then we're going to start opening boxes from different countries. So be sure to subscribe to Hey Jay Eats, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep it classy. Shit, I'm supposed to say keep it snacky.